Hello, guys. Welcome back to our podcast.
Let's Demystify It podcast.
I'm Annabelle,
I'm Marlene.
and today we are talking about dating as a
Yes,
Christian.
that's a hot topic. It's a very,
Yes,
very
it's a
hot
big
topic.
word.
Yes.
So, dating, like dating itself is difficult for everybody.
But I feel like the brothers are the ones at church create really causing problems with this dating issue, right?
Mm-hmm. Vice versa, sisters too.
Sisters too. I feel like brothers are the ones always trying to look at this sister. Maybe he has seen it, and then a new sister will come. You'll be like, this sister, and then you leave to this one and go to this one. And but I actually think a man obviously knows what he wants. Even if it like a woman, nobody is perfect, and women are not supposed to be perfect.
Mm-hmm.
But it doesn't even matter if maybe he has he has been talking to this lady for maybe let me say 4 weeks and everything, you know. But the problem with brothers, I'll say brothers, I'm attacking you today. With you guys is that is that
They will
you
defend themselves in the comments.
they defend themselves. I feel like they always want they want many things at a time, and they feel like
In one girl. Yeah, they want the
yes, they
girl to
want
have everything.
everything. And if the girl doesn't have one thing, they'll feel like they'll look for another sister, and then they'll be attached to this one who has this thing, attached to this one who has this thing, or try to change the other one, like you said earlier.
But that's sad. There's like when you were saying that guys don't know what they want, there's I think it was still Pastor K. Like for relationships, guys, I recommend Pastor K, Pastor Kingsley Okoho and his wife, Pastor Mildred. Seriously, they are good. You know them, right?
Yes, I do know them very well.
They are good. They really have,
They-
especially if you are not married yet. They really have.
yes, they really have. I feel like they really have. So that's my
He was
issue with
saying that. Okay,
yeah.
so yeah, the reason why I mentioned is that he was saying that a guy 3 months, 6 months to the relationship, he knows where he's going with you. He knows if he's going to marry you, or you're just going to be one sister, or you're just going to be one night stand stuff, or someone. So they know. So there's no way that a guy will get to know you for a year, for 2 years, for 3 years. No. Because he doesn't want anything with you.
This is
So that way,
true.
and same thing with us girls. What we have to start doing is that when you feel like you don't really like this brother like that, just let him know. Like we should stop just carrying them along when we know that we're not going anywhere. I mean, I'm the president of this group here. I did it to a
At
lot
least
of guys.
let him know politely.
Yes, politely, but no. When I say the president, I don't know how to tell the guys. I'll just let him be. Just let him think that we are together. But meanwhile, I know I'm not going anywhere with him. It's not nice.
Yes,
I'm wasting his time too. Yeah.
but
So
that was before, right? And
yeah, that
one
was
other
before.
one other thing I'm coming for brothers today. One other thing I've noticed is like they like you said, they keep a girl for plan B, hoping to find the reason why some of them stay is like they want something and they don't believe that so people really evolve. People don't change, but they evolve, for example.
Yes, sir.
So they keep this girl as a plan B, hoping the other one will come. And some don't even like even in a church circumstance, some don't even tell this girl that she was dating, this girl he was dating that okay, I'm not even I'm not interested. Like but it can be complicated though with girls with emotions involved. I feel like a guy should not date girls because if you date a girl and you have this attention towards her for a long time and then you switch, it's really painful for the lady.
It is because
It's
in that dating time, in getting to know each other, there are certainly things that you guys share, like talking,
yeah.
yeah, even private stuff, and then you just stop like that. To me, I always feel when it happens, I always feel like the person is going with a part of me, like something that has shared privately, maybe things I can.
Yes.
And then
That's
now we
the
are not,
thing.
and then you have that piece of information concerning me. I
It's
hate it.
actually your vulnerability that you've shared actually that pains
Yes.
because it takes we are most of us are only vulnerable in the presence of the Lord when we pray, and then being
Mm-hmm.
vulnerable with someone it can even and the person just goes. That's why okay, thank you. Can you please tell us about some do's and don'ts during dating, like if people are dating, what do you think?
As Christians, right?
Yeah, some do's and don'ts here.
Okay, I think in the those thing, some key people need to be aware of the relationship, of the intention, because it's not yet a relationship. There are some key people that should know that you are trying, like key people can be your leader in church or your pastor or someone that is up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like yeah, someone that is responsible should know about it.
Yeah.
Then
Someone that can call you to go to order. Yeah.
that can come to order, that's it. Because it gives a sort of discipline. And because of that, because there's someone that is looking, like there's actually checking, observing us, there's a way you want to behave yourself
This
to
is
make things
true.
right. Either the guy or the girl, there's a way you just want to show your best, you know. And then also in the dating period, it has to be limited to things that we are doing outside the house.
I totally
Ah,
agree with you.
outside the four walls. Cinema, I mean, cinema, there are people, restaurants, picnic, things outside, so that you will see how the person is in different situations with different people. How is
Mm-hmm.
this? I wasn't dating the person. No, we were not trying to know each other. We just used to like go back after service. We just walk together to the train station and stuff. And then there's one day, I don't know when we went to a sister's birthday, and then it was late, so we didn't have buses to take us to the train station. We had to take the taxi. And the taxi came late, or the taxi couldn't locate or something like that. So it was some misunderstanding. When the taxi driver came and we entered the taxi, the way the brother bashed out on that taxi driver, I felt so bad. I was
Wow.
like Christian, the brother was angry, and you could see his anger. I was like, wow. Hi. And then the taxi driver, is someone that can actually give birth to us. Do you get?
I
But
can imagine, yes.
I am a client, I'm paying for this, you're supposed. I felt so bad. And if I had a high esteem for the brother, if he was here, the thing just dropped like this. I was like, nah, I don't like people like that. I don't like when you talk like that to someone that is that you are paying for his service. Because people always think when I'm paying for his service, I'm on top of you. But no, you
Yeah.
have to respect people regardless. So things like that. It's so when you're dating someone, it helps you to know the person in different
This is
situations.
true. The four words can always help. This is one thing. This is something, this thing you said is very important because people think, okay, I don't want to be in the four walls because I want to avoid temptation. That's even what I thought. But now the way you're saying it, I'm seeing it like from a different angle.
Yeah.
Actually, the four walls will help you see how the person behaves towards other people outside, towards strangers, not even to avoid temptation. So, guys, take
Mhm.
this. This is a very important point. Yes.
And the want as well, obviously, no sex before marriage. You're
Have
getting
you
to
even
know
had no
the
sex?
person, not to, I don't know. So yeah, no sex.
Yes,
And it has to, your intention should be clear. It's better. Like
this
we
is
said at the
true.
beginning, make your intentions clear.
And for example, if someone says, because this thing, I think most people they go into they start dating without the intention of having sex. Because so talking about this don't also, I want to let you there are things that a brother would tell you, and I think you should be aware of where he's going, even if it's just the dating phase, you should be aware where he's going to.
Mm-hmm.
Don't pretend like you're being ignorant. We know these things, the way the brother talk, the way there's some things like Annabelle said earlier, that some people should be aware of it. There is this
Mm-hmm.
church where a brother he dated several ladies in the church and told these ladies not to tell leaders. And like just I don't even know how these sisters did to listen to him. And these sisters didn't tell anybody. They didn't even tell any other sister around. And it was like more than 30 sisters. In fact, the number is up, up, up. And he managed to sleep with each of the sisters.
Mm-hmm.
Can you imagine, guys? So
Mm.
when we even talk about the dons,
It's like incest. Because me, I believe in church, we're a family, we're like brothers and sisters. So if you sleep with two of your sisters, man,
so even when like Annabelle said earlier, no sex. Sometimes you don't even realize how you're falling into it. But there are like people say red flags. There are things that you will obviously know that this person you can't even keep on dating the person. There are things that the person will say that you know, the person might not even ask you for sex directly. The person might say, "What's the color of your underwear? What do you want to do with the color of my underwear?" This is a red
There's
flag.
yeah, a big red flag, like
Like if
a
it's
red
normal
banner.
dating, normal
Banner is not
dating
even a
is
flag.
it's
It's
not courtship, it's not relationship, it's not fiancé ship or whatever it's called. Normal dating, that's a big red flag. It means the person is it's not even there to date. The person is there to eat you. The person is how do they say? What's the Bible say again?
the dog, is it dog, beer dog or something? In French, it's loup. It's the
Yeah.
loup.
It also il y a les loups dans la bergerie.
What's loup actually? In English?
What's loup? I don't know, but they're gonna look for it. So
Yeah.
they're gonna look for it.
Oh, what's the word anyway? They will check. I was thinking of something when you were talking. Okay,
Mhm.
when we're saying that a brother definitely knows his intentions towards you when he's coming to you. Why am I saying that?
Yeah.
The brother that came to his sister that and he pretended that he wanted that sister for a serious relationship, for marriage, you get. And then he made that sister believe that that's what he wanted.
Mhm.
In the sister talked about all these things of, oh, no sex, no blah blah blah. The brother pretended to have understood it, but along the line, the brother was trying or making some attempts to get her to do the do. Do you get?
Wow. Yeah.
When that happened, people were feeling that that brother is a bad person, or he's not a real Christian or whatever. Like we're just giving the brother names. But when the brother found the person that is his wife now, the brother never ever asked anything to that girl. I'm saying this to say that a guy, when he really wants you, he respects you and he respects your what you believe in.
Yeah,
He
your
respects
values.
yes, your values. There are things he will not ask you. So imagine the same brother ask such things to sister A, but sister B that he loves and he wants to be with, he never ever mentioned something about sex, not even kiss, to the sister
You
he's
see?
married now, because he was serious with that one. So a guy definitely knows. So if someone start asking some such useless things, he doesn't want you. I'm talking
I
about
believe
Christian.
so too.
Guy, if it's a guy from the world, they can ask because they're ignorant. I'm talking about a Christian guy that is asking
Yeah.
you. It's because he knows he's not going anywhere with you, so he doesn't mind. He's trying. If you do it, he will just take it. Yeah.
If you do, you will just take it.
Yeah,
So
he will
this
just
is
take it.
totally true. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't know, what do you guys have any other examples of do's and don'ts if you're dating, like if it's dating, they're like yeah,
Now, how easy is it to do it in today's world? It's not that easy, you know.
dating is even in the church, it's not that easy. That's
It's not
why,
that easy.
yeah.
And when
Okay,
we're
I
talking
feel like
about
one
yeah.
tip I'll give to people is that when someone comes towards you, like
Mm-hmm.
is caring and everything, just ask God, because God is so faithful. God will always answer you. Don't
Yeah.
ask God, is he my husband? Just say, God, reveal me his heart. The person
Yeah.
that is carving, reveal, if the person, like God will reveal, God is so faithful. He will, this is a prayer that never fails with God. God will reveal the heart of that person
Mm-hmm.
100%. Because if you say, ah, God, is that my husband? The devil might send you, is your husband. But
Mm-hmm.
just do this silent prayer, God reveal me his heart, and God will reveal his heart, not obviously in a dream, but something will happen, and then you will see that these values also match the values you have. Because we can like, yeah, we can be, or it doesn't match how you feel. Like Annabelle said, some people it's normal for them to say, I'm paying for you, so you have to do this. They're
Mm-hmm.
Christians, yeah. But for some people, they don't think that's how they. So you feel like this person doesn't match your values. You are somebody that, okay, you respect people, no matter
Mm-hmm.
even if you're paying for their services, but you feel like, this person knows. So that's one thing too. In the do's and
And also
don'ts.
when you were saying that God will tell you, sometimes when you are praying to God about a relationship, when your feelings are already involved, it's difficult to really hear because your heart is already there.
Yeah.
So when you're asking, you have to be sincere and be ready to do whatever God is showing you. Because when you love someone, God will show you the bad side of the person, but you see, like, yeah, it's true, but it's okay. I mean, I
Yeah,
can do
suffer traumas and
it.
everything.
You will be looking for
My
excuses.
sister.
No, no, they are red flag. Run when it's still day before the night catches you outside.
Is it wrong?
Yeah. Yeah, but because I know us girls, we have this heart, soft heart. You'll be like, oh, I think he would change. It's okay.
This
He
is
was
true.
maybe he was just so angry. That's why he shouted at the taxi driver. I mean, no.
I mean, instead,
That's
sounds
how the
remark.
guy is able to disrespect someone in your family, or I don't know, an elder or something, because he feels that maybe imagine you guys are married and the guy is the one sending money or to your mom every month, and one day your mom annoys when he shouts at your mom like that because he's taking care of her. Can you imagine?
That's
So
not okay. Yeah.
don't accept it from the beginning. If he does it to a taxi driver and an elderly man, he will do it to anybody that he feels that he's bigger than the person. Like, nah. The thing
Yeah.
actually shocked me. I was like,
So
yeah.
this is true. So yeah, dating is dating. You can date. Dating is not easy, like we said, but yeah.
Mhm.
So
But okay, Madam, we're talking about dating. Dating is even difficult in the sense that it's like there's scarcity of men. The scarcity of good men. It's like there's also inflation in that area. Oh my
but you
God.
know what is funny is that if you look at the world statistics, there are more males are being born than females, but more males die compared to the female gender. That's why there's scarcity of men. So
But there's also something, I'm sorry that I'm saying it. And the way I'm sorry is just because I don't want people to feel offended, but it's actually what I mean, I stand with my words. Do you get? I read something that I found funny. The post was saying that it was a meme that was saying that it's actually a guy that was talking in that meme saying that don't guys, let's just relax. People will be seeing that there are not enough girls. No, they're not. They're what was he even saying? Really, what he was trying to say is like, what do we even have to go everywhere looking for girls? Just relax. They will come for us because most of the guys are going into homosexuality, so they will be left with no guys. So they will come to us, and we now that are not homosexual, we have many girls. I was like, God, I
look
found
at
it so
what he's saying. Oh, this is crazy. Yeah, this is another aspect too. This is another
funny.
aspect causing it. Yeah.
Most guys are actually the other side. Don't worry. So the girls will come to us, leave them.
Oh,
I laughed. I was like, no way. But it's true, man. And the other day, I was talking to my friend. Like, we went out, we were shopping. And then I saw a guy. I was, oh my God, the guy is so good looking. And then my friend, I don't know, she knows how to spot the guys from the other side. Me, I don't know. To me, you have to be a bit, to have manners and stuff.
yeah.
For me to know. But she, no. She will know. And then what she said, I was like, no, you're joking. We finished shopping and then we're now putting things in her car. And the guy was waiting, and then someone came to pick him up. He entered the car, he was another man, he kissed the man, I almost fainted.
Whoa.
All of
That's
them
the
are
thing. You
going the
can't
other
nowadays.
side.
You can't even know the truth because there are some even guys that speak with like manners, but they are not even that. They are not even actually homosexual. They are like
Yeah,
straight.
yeah.
But
Can you
then,
imagine? You won't know.
yeah.
But
But
anyway,
yeah.
so the scarcity of guys. So you want to date, but there are not even many guys. Or maybe in your congregation, the guys that are there, they're already married. And then the pastor will be saying, go and win souls. I'm like, so you are going to win souls with the intention of getting your husband while you are doing it.
Yes. Go to church programs.
Yeah. Anyway,
Okay.
it's not easy. It's not easy. The dating scene, it is hot. Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
But yeah, like we said, one date at a time.
Mhm.
Yes, and to
Intention clear
intentions
from the
clear. This is important. So if your intentions are even clear from the beginning, so maybe you'll not even need to date. Maybe you'll be like, maybe the person will just be like no, and then you go again and pray and ask God to open your eyes towards a
beginning.
star that matches your energy. So yeah, guys.
And also be
Okay.
very sensitive to the red flags and take it to as it is. Don't try to make up for it and be like, I know, I think the red flags are there to tell you that stop, don't cross the road. If you cross the road, the car will hit you. So don't, so
Okay.
don't. Yeah.
Straight. Mic drop.
Mhm.
So guys, that's it. Be careful of the wolves around you. Thank you for watching us.
Yeah, you
Oh.
see, the word came itself. You were not even looking for it. It came.
Yeah, okay.
Be
Yeah.
careful. They are wolves. Even in church, they are there. Careful.
Okay.
Beware of them. Yeah.
So guys, thank you
We
for
continue the discussion
tuning.
in the comments down below. Tell us what you think. This is what we think.
Yes.
And we don't have we are not masters. We do get to be. We don't pretend to know it all. We are talking based on our experiences and what we got to understand. Do you get? So if you have a different opinion, say it politely. Yes,
Yeah,
we are out
politely.
here. In the
If
comments
possible,
down
backed
below.
by the word.
Yes, and then we'll
Yes.
definitely post and also if you have topics that you want us to talk about, we are glad to do it for you guys.
Okay. So guys, don't forget to like, comment, share, and all the other good things. Okay.
So
So
we'll see you in the
guys,
next video.
see you. Bye.
Bye.